Hi everybody, it's Julie. I'm here with day J of the April ABC Junk Journal Challenge. Day J is using Junkmail. And so I have a privacy envelope that I've turned inside out. And I'm going to use, I think I want to use the windows of this, or the window. And I am going to make an element that we will put into the junk journal. And I did already, I've made this tag to go in. So it will go in like so. And so this is our little privacy envelope. Here's another one. I don't know if you've noticed, but privacy envelopes have several different insides. The inside, I mean, literally, I have a video where I made a junk journal, or I started one, out of privacy envelopes, and I had several different looks for the inside. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the little one off. We may use that for something else. And I'm going to go ahead. That didn't come all the way over. So then we'll measure this. This journal that I'm making, I'm just going along and making pieces. I did want some more black and white because we did use a coloring book page in this journal. And so I've added this black sticker that I had gotten at Dollar Tree. And I am going to use, I was going to use the little washi, but we'll use the big washi to close the outside of this envelope. So I have it on my lines. Hopefully I'll stay in frame this time. I've really been struggling with staying in frame lately. Okay, so this is the stripe that I've been using throughout. We're just going to pull it over and press it down, and that will close this side of our envelope. Yay. Okay. Now, because we've turned this inside out, you can see the edge of our plastic here. I'm okay with that. If you're not okay with that, you might want to have started your washi over a little further. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side just so that it matches. You see I'm just lining up on my grid table. That's why I did go buy another mat, and I didn't like it. I used it one day and it doesn't have it didn't have the grid, and I forgot how much I use the grid. So okay, so there we've closed both sides, although only one side really actually needed to be closed. And at the same time, we've given decoration to the outside. Now, for day J, you can use any kind of junk mail, and you can do anything that you want to with your junk mail. This was just what I'm going to do, and it'll be my video for today. Okay, so you can use a pretty junk mail. You can use something and just have it be the background of a tag, or even the cover. Okay, so there we go. So what we have is we have a little pocket here. And this is going to fit inside of it. Okay. I am going to add a little tab here just because it makes it easier to get whatever you're putting in and out. I'm doing it on the back. And you know what? Oh, I want to do that. Do we want to add? I'm going to add this across the top as well. But on the top, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I'm not going to, obviously, not going to have it go over and cover my pocket. Just turn it over. Pull off all the pieces off my scissors. There was a lot of pieces on my scissors. Okay, and then come in and cut across. And then we can come down here and just cover up that white space down there. Okay, so there we go. So there's our little windowed pocket. And then we can add, now, you know what, I think I'm going to do something here. Okay. Look around, see if we have something that I can put this on. Because I think I want it to be more centered. I have this card that I folded and didn't use. We'll use the bottom. Go ahead and make this actually fit. That's the one thing when you make something before you make the part that it's going in. I had already made the tag. So, let's see. Whoop. Down to here. Okay. Okay, so we're using a privacy envelope for the window and making a tag to go inside. And of course, if you had some cool junk mail, which right now I don't have, we haven't gotten any cool junk mail in a while, except I did have somewhere on my table, I had a stamp that was from some junk mail, so that, you know, even that would be, okay, so there we go. So that fits inside there. And then let's go ahead and do a little bit of decorating. Okay, so we have our piece from the wrapping paper. And I'm using a lot of things that are similar to other pieces because I want the journal to, you know, to all match when I finally do get to put it together. Okay. Come in and rip this a little closer to the actual flower. When I'm putting it over the top of something, I will usually rip it closer because, you know, I don't want it to just have the white be taken away from. There we go. And then we can add some more journaling papers behind this tag if we want to. And I probably would. Okay, and we have January's Junk Journal Challenge was actually just junk. And people, oh my gosh, we had 67 finishing journals. And by now we probably have 75. Several people went ahead, and even though they didn't finish for the challenge, they went ahead and kept on going, and eventually they did finish. Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm gonna make some paper out of this washi tape. I'm gonna make washi tape ribbon actually to put on the top of this. So I'm just gonna stick 2 pieces of washi tape together. Sure I am. Okay. Try and get it as straight as I can. Then rip the edges. And then we can do this and add that there. With our tiny attacher. Okay. So we have our privacy envelope window tag holder. Okay. There we go. So that is another element or embellishment that we can add to our journal. I do have some other yellow. Yeah. Oh, I kind of like that. I'll leave it. Okay, so our privacy envelope from Junkmail. So this is our J, Junkmail. We used a privacy envelope window, privacy envelope, to make a tag holder. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video and this different idea for our letter J, Junkmail. This is part of the April ABC Junk Journal Challenge series. We do have a Facebook group, the April ABC Junk Journal Challenge. You're welcome to join us there. And we're having lots of fun, lots of ideas. And come on and join us. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have an amazing day. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.